Somehow this anime got a reboot before a series like Tokyo Ghoul, Yu Yu Hakusho, and countless other series that have just been done either bad or just is in desperate need of a remake slash update. To kind of give context to this situation, this is fresh off the news press, basically just came out like a few hours ago. Toilet-bound Hanako-kun has a new project underway with a new PV, and at first glance, like the PV, you think it might be like Season 2. That's what you assume, okay? Like, is this Season 2 of Toilet-bound Hanako? And some of you out there might not even know what this series is, which is fine if you don't, but the point is if you watch this PV, towards the end of the PV, it basically quickly showcases that there is a remake slash reboot. For some reason, it does not want to load for me. Here, let me just reload the page. But basically, in this little brief thing, it actually says right here, yeah, you can see it, Toilet-bound Hanako-kun anime project restart. Which basically, obviously, when you read that, it means it's rebooting it, it's a restart of the anime, it's going to be remaking all of Season 1 again for a brand new show. And let's talk about this. So I'm pulling this up. This is Toilet-bound Hanako-kun when the anime came out. The anime aired in 2020, 2 years ago. It's hard to believe it's already been that long, but basically January 10th, 2020. So pretty much 2 years ago that Toilet-bound Hanako-kun, it aired. And I remember doing a first impressions of the series that many years ago. And the thing about this, to kind of give context, is that the series was received very well. The manga sales were very high. It was doing really well from my understanding. I believe it made it in like the top best-selling manga last year, at least in the West. So Toilet-bound Hanako-kun is definitely a well-done, or a really well-known series that's been selling very well. And so when the anime ended, I was under the impression that it was a good anime adaptation. Now, as someone that did not technically finish Toilet-bound Hanako-kun, someone that watched the anime halfway through and kind of just fell off it, not because I hate it or anything, just I fell off of it, I enjoyed it. I liked it. I didn't feel like anything was off about it. I enjoyed what the anime was about. And so this announcement this morning comes as quite the surprise to me, because it's like, why? So I did a little bit of, digging. Apparently, Toilet-bound Hanako, this series, the anime skipped, like, a few arcs, or a lot of chapters early on, which resulted in a lot of things that should have been there was not there. Basically, the Tokyo Ghoul treatment. So, overall, that makes sense. That does make sense when you factor that in. Now, I'm not a manga reader, so I can't confirm this. If you're a manga reader, do confirm in the comments below. But the point is that this series is getting a brotherhood type remake. Now, here's the thing, okay? Let's be honest here. For this series to, only be 2 years old, you would think that other series would, potentially get a remake before this. I will be honest, I'm a little bit jealous. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit of jealousy there. I mean, I would always want to see, like, let's say, a remake of Tokyo Ghoul. A proper remake. Or even Berserk. Hell, even a proper Berserk anime. I would love to see it. But, yeah, somehow this does. No hate to this anime. I know it's good. I enjoyed the anime. And I know there's a lot of fans to this series. I know it's good news for fans out there. But it's just like, really? Like, really? Like, of all, like, the anime to get a reboot slash remake, especially this early, it just feels like, it doesn't feel like that long since, Season 1 came out. I mean, they easily could have made, like, a Season 2 and thrown those arcs in or whatever, but clearly that's not the case. I mean, once again, if you look at this, it says Anime Project Restart, which this doesn't mean it's a Season 2. It's, in fact, going to be, a restart of the anime. Now, besides that, there is a few other things I do want to talk about. So, one thing I posted early on yesterday on my feed, there was an announcement for Season 2 of, a Sekai Sword, the Sword of Sekai. And apparently there's going to be a collaboration as well with Slime, reincarnated as a slime. So, if you're a fan of reincarnated as a slime, and you like, Sword of Sekai, they're apparently going to have a collaboration. I don't know exactly what that fully entails. I don't know if it's going to be like an OVA episode or a movie. I have no idea. But apparently they're going to be having a collaboration. But on top of that, we had a Season 2 announcement yesterday. So this is honestly really good news as well. If you were unaware of it, yeah, you can look forward to that. This is a really good show, by the way. I really did enjoy this show. But, yeah, I kind of wanted to just talk about, this Toilet-bound Hanako series. I'm just a little bit shocked about it because it's just like, really? Like, really. And, you know, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's worthy of a remake if it really was done that badly. I didn't think it was. I legit didn't. But, I mean, if it was done that badly and the series is obviously selling very well, I guess it makes sense to give it a proper remake. But, obviously, I think Tokyo Ghoul has gotten a lot of sales, etc. It's, you know, you'd think that would get one. But, okay, yeah, crustiness or jealousy aside, overall, I am happy for the series. Just, like, so soon. It feels so soon. But, okay, I guess I'll leave it at that. Just wanted to briefly make a video talking about this because it shocked me waking up to this early this morning. But, I love you guys. If you enjoyed the video, do leave me a like. It does help me out a lot, and I would greatly appreciate it. And with that, be safe, stay healthy, Chibi out.